First day back at class, and things have been going well already. Had some breakfast, well, lunch, Indian restaurant, butter chicken, rice, jalapenos with a Powerade. It was really nice. Then I went to my first class, Studies in African American Literature, which when I signed up for it, I thought it was going to be like a whole bunch of just different African American authors, maybe, 4 or 5 or 6 different authors, and we were going to read, maybe selections of their stories. But it's just on Toni Morrison, which I'm not complaining about that. Toni Morrison, I've read a couple of her books before, and we're reading a short story of hers. Found out she was an editor today in class. I did not know that. I just thought maybe that was an interesting thing. I know, like, this course is like this, they change all the time depending on who's teaching it, so it's kind of cool. It's also cool that, like, if you took it last year and it was a different thing, you could take it again this year and it would count as 2 different courses, which would be really cool. Right now I'm on my hour break before I go to Visions of America, which is actually a literature class, not a history class. So I'm super interested to see how that goes. One of the books we're going to be reading is The Souls of Black Folks by W.E.B. Du Bois, which I already read. And then another one is going to be the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin, which I don't know how I've not read that before. I've also been playing Pokemon Go, beat a lot of grunts over the last 3 days, probably almost 100, since Saturday when that thing started with the Triumph together. I'm hoping that the grunt task is over by the time class is over. Because I hatched 100 eggs last week, and that was with leaving the house every day. I got to leave the house 5 days this week, plus tomorrow. Tonight I go home and take the Bible as Literature as an online course, so that's kind of cool. And the best part about the Bible as Lit course is that Mariners pregame on Root Sports Northwest starts literally 10 minutes after that ends. So this week I'll get to go right from the Bible as Lit into the Mariners. Might keep score tonight. I've been on and off. Really, that 168 batting average over the road trip where we went 1-8 and got our asses handed to us, I was just not having it. But we did well over the homestand, or over the first 3 games of the homestand, 2-1 in the Dan Wilson era. Oh, super exciting, and I enjoy scoring baseball. Plus, my book's almost full. I bought a new one, so I might as well finish the book before the season's over. Maybe we'll get to the playoffs too, and then I can use the new book in the playoffs. Then I got some other stuff that I've got to work on. I have a class called Film Theory that I'm really not interested in taking at all. That's tomorrow. But it's asynchronous for the first week, so I'm waiting to see. I may have some options of being able to do something else. I've had to talk to some people about some things about that, so there's that. And then also tomorrow morning, I'm getting up early and I'm heading down to Hertz Car Rental. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be driving for Uber via Hertz for the next, I'd say probably 5-6 weeks, just to build up some cash. Also planning on making more YouTube videos. Still going to do the sports predictions, still going to do the Mariners game stuff. Probably 2 to 3 videos a day, depending on how things go. Maybe I'll even talk about the Ubering as one of my videos every day, because my goal is, again, to get monetized by the end of the year, and I need 3,000 more hours of watch time.